driving that kind of truck? Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss.
Only one thing will work on this door. Ionic webbing.
I have eyes on Spider-Man!
If you want me to let you go, raise your hand. No? Okay. I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking back. All the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out! Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched.
I'm on it.
I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes.
I'll spread the word.
The boss wants everyone working double shift.
I'll tell the boys.
Task Force cops working with crooks. No. Who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody.
Task?
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
Ball at you. Got the spider.
This is why they call me amazing.
I'm not sure about the Kingpin. I don't like working for a guy whose name I don't know.
His money's green. And if you ask too many questions, it's bad for your health. That's all you need to know.
What's that?
Someone there.
This is my chance to disable their armor. And ionic webbing is just what the doctor ordered.
Just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
Ionic webbing's my best shot here.
Best part of my job? Beating down punks like you.
This once, I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. That armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things with ionic webbing. Ionic webbing's my best shot here.
You said this. And it'll be perfectly.
That armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things with ionic webbing. Could be worse. I could be mucus man. Please, no applause. Okay, just a little. Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make him any faster.
Flashback. Assault on police officers. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Can't add more crimes to the list.
house. Am I right? Man, I was in the...
It really is so hard to get good health these days.
Hey, pay attention. I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. I might just have a future at this.
Got the spider!
This is my chance to disable their armor. And ionic webbing is just what the doctor ordered.
I'm going tougher than you.
Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young. You're a fool, Spider-Man, if you think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you.
Target acquired.
Man, this armor is sweet. Ain't nothing gonna stop us now.
Yeah, the Kingpin's scary, but I'd work for him over the Osborn kid any day. That guy's got issues, man.
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of time thing?
He'll be dead before you know it.
This must be frustrating for you. It's kind of awesome for me. The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. They'll make wonderful news footage.
Saw that coming a mile away.
I see him! Got the spider!
Ionic webbing's my best shot here.
You caught me! But the bill is coming now, Spider-Man!
Police brutality.
Ionic webbing?
Show me what you got!
Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
I'm rapidly losing patience with you, insect!
Where'd you learn to fight? From a book?
I suppose when you live such a sad, little life, you can't even cling to smile more for this city than you could ever dream of!
Here, he's right here!
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that.
That mask don't scare me.
Too many robots any day. These robots don't talk your ear off.
I may have to take a direct hand in this sordid matter.
No more games, Buffalo Buck. Just you and me.
No fancy tricks, time to fight like... Did you look at...
Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed. Why can't they all be like that? Oh, yeah. What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin! Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. It must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you've threatened me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. It was so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean money. You're so fat when you go camping, the bears hide their food.
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. Where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong! People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in.
You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out.
This is what happens when a boy faces... I've had enough of you!
You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No?
An example of you!
No one gets left out when I use the seismic blast. You're so fat, you're the same height lying down.
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a When you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me, let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy. You're so proud of it, tell me what you did. You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food. This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry, that was corny. You're so fat, your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Tough room.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Craven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop...
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
Through that energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators.
You can't get to me, Spider-Man!
wreck those generators, but I'm not getting anywhere near Times Square. Shields are down. Times Square, here I come. I recognize that guy. What happened to him?
I warned you to stay away. Now it's too late.
Something familiar about you. Max Dillon?
You don't even remember. You said I was your eyes and ears. Said we were partners.
I remember now. I did say that, and I meant it.
Liar! You abandoned me! Left me in that place. Let them hurt me. All alone in the dark.
Max, I don't know what happened to you. I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me.
I lived my whole life in justice, and nobody cared.
There's bad people everywhere, Max. I'm sorry for what they did to you, but that doesn't give you an excuse to be one of them. First I felt kind of bad for you. Now not so much.
You're just like the rest!
No, really. Your mind. But there are people who can help. Places you can go.
No! That's what those doctors said! And all they did was hurt me! Never again! All I wanted was for people to notice me! Well, they'll notice now! I'll light the night while they huddle in the devil!
You've got some serious self-esteem issues, don't you? just found out what they're doing here. Stop fighting me. Tell the police what they're up to. We can bring them down together.
Not again! You won't betray me!
Time for my web shooters to stop working. Listen, I know we're fighting, but could you recharge my phone?
It's all getting dark!
Hard not to feel sorry for the guy. He was a victim. And if what he said about Ravencroft is true, I've got to shut that place down. Oscorp's one of their big donors. Maybe Harry can help.
Yeah.
Mr. Osborn, you were right. Fisk is buying up Oscorp stock for a hostile takeover. But as long as you're here, I'm confident we can stop it.
Right. As long as I'm here.
I have it, sir. Richard Parker's spider venom formula. But every time it's been used, there have been serious side effects.
More serious than death? I'll take my chances. Now get out!
Dr. Kafka, is that supposed to happen?
No. I'll shut it down.